Hello,
Hello,
I'm Kate Butch,
and I'm Caitlin Powell.
and this is Queers Gone By, the show where we talk about nostalgic film, TV, and snacks, and try to work out if that's what made us queer.
Lovely.
Today. Lovely!
Sorry, I was just congratulating you. Well done.
Thank you so much. Today, we actually are talking about snacks.
Wait, what? Do you want to fuck Bagpuss? Oh no, I get it now. I understand what you're saying. I understand
Wow.
now. Sorry, I watched this yesterday. I forgot what the plot was. I'm sorry.
We're watching Bagpuss, is what's
Yeah.
happening. Another surprise ruined.
Sorry. Well, we have no snacks to keep the mystery going, so might as well just tell
But
them.
this episode is about snacks.
It is indeed. Yes, it is.
It's Bagpuss from 1974.
Yes, episode
Back
8.
when we were minus 22.
God, that's a long time.
Oh, I feel so old.
Yeah. And it's called The Mouse Mill.
The mouse meal.
The Mouse Mill. Oh yeah, listeners, we are going to be so annoying with our voices in this episode. I just know it. You're going to be so frustrated. Not only is the quality questionable, but the pitch will be annoying. So
Fluctuating.
get on board.
Luckily, with Bagpuss, at the start of every episode, they tell us the conceit.
Yes.
We've got Queen Emily, who's a young entrepreneur.
Yes, it was like, now Emily had a shop, and I was like, yes, Emily, Queen, and it was like, it was a rather unusual shop because it didn't sell anything, and I was like, no, Emily, first rule of business, sell things in your shop.
She's a communist queen. She's
Yeah.
giving it away.
Yeah.
Yeah. And in this shop is the most important, the most beautiful, the most magical saggy old cloth cat in the whole wide world.
Same.
And if that's not me...
Saggy old cloth cat. I wrote that down and underlined it twice. I was like, this is important. And Bagpuss is just a sleepy boy who wants some snacks. And that is
True.
Relatable content.
Big mood.
Yeah,
Big Bagpuss mood.
If you haven't seen Bagpuss, I don't know where you've been. He's an icon. He's a little pink, cuddly toy cat.
I used to have one.
Me too. Cute.
Okay, well, I'm gonna see your Bagpuss toy, and I'm gonna raise you something very soon.
Oh, okay.
I'm still on a secret.
Is it Mr. Yaffle?
No.
Oh.
He's a prick.
Excuse me. Mr. Yaffle is the voice of reason in this episode.
Professor Yevil, to give him his true title.
Oh, sorry.
He did not go to university and get a doctorate.
No, he
to be
did
called
not.
Mr. Yaffle.
But yeah, so Emily has to wake him up with magic.
Oh yeah, I didn't write down the spell.
Oh, I did. Bagpuss, dear Bagpuss. Old fat, furry cat puss. Wake up and look at this thing that I bring. Wake up, be bright, be golden and light. Bagpuss, oh, hear what I sing. Which is how I wake up every morning. I just sit straight up in bed and yell that to myself.
She says, Bagpuss, oh, hear what I sing, but
she's not singing. I know. Disgusting.
Emily's a bit of an idiot.
Emily's
I've got a shop. Emily, you've got a lost and found.
Yes, fully. Yeah.
And then Bagpuss wakes up.
Yes.
And so do the mice on the mouse organ.
Who were adorable.
The campus.
They were little nightmare brambly hedges.
Yeah, Brambly Hedge is quite nice, and they're very polite mice. These mice, we'll get to it, these mice are full of gay trickery.
They are, and they have little spindly arms that make them look like mouse slender men. Slender mice.
Slender mice!
Yeah. But even more upsetting is Madeline.
Yeah, there was a moment where I was like, is Madeline a gollywog?
Wait, what? No. She's not.
She's just a doll.
Yeah.
With a horrible face.
But thankfully not a racist face. Small mercies.
But she is still horrifying. But the
Yeah.
horror is increased when we meet Gabriel the Toad.
Oh, he was a lovely boy.
I don't like Gabriel.
Really? Wow, okay.
He's got no legs. I don't trust him.
That's true.
No offense to people who don't have legs, but like, there's no backstory. Why is he sitting in a can?
He's a toad.
All right.
Look, I'm a Gabriel apologist.
I went for a walk the other day.
Ooh.
In the countryside near my house.
Yeah.
Bragging. There were so many signs on the way there that said, "Be careful, toads crossing."
We have a toad in our garden.
Well, we went. It's the banks of a reservoir, and there were so many fucking toads. My dog was so shook.
Oh God!
He was like, "What is this, please?"
Didn't eat them.
No, he got in the reservoir and then looked around and almost shat himself.
That's so funny. Have you seen how toads give birth?
No.
It's disgusting. They give birth through their backs, not to body shame.
Not like spawn.
Yeah, but through their backs.
Well, there were loads of them, and there were loads of toads on top of each other, and I think they were fucking.
They were fucking, yeah, fully.
And we saw like several toad orgies as well, which was.
Oh really? Wow. Yeah. Well, we live nearish a river, and so we have a toad who lives in our garden. But also, when it gets quite like warm and rainy, sometimes our cats bring in frogs. And that is upsetting because I don't know if you ever heard a frog being tortured, but oh boy, it is. When they run away, they make a noise like wee, which is a mood.
Like a frog.
Yeah, frog's great. Yeah, we save them. We don't just let the cats torture them. We put them in a little Tupperware and take them back down to the river. It's fine. We're good people.
Good.
Yeah.
We also meet Professor fucking Yaffle.
Big fan, honestly.
I know he's a smarmy cunt.
Same. Also, so are you. Why are you a fan?
Week of you just bullying me.
Look, I haven't seen you in a while. I've forgotten what you look like. I can't. There's no empathy there anymore.
I was riled, and then I talked myself out of it. But now, Caitlin, I'm going to confront you.
What? Is this the Tracy Beaker bog off thing again?
No, this is.
Oh no! What have I done?
So, as we know, our Crudy Dench, sworn enemy of the pod, is staying in the house.
I remember this!
I was editing this podcast. Crudy Dench heard your voice and said, "Oh, Caitlin's been messaging me, telling me to burn the Peppa Pig dress that you made."
Well, okay. I sent her one message saying burn it. I didn't elaborate. I wasn't like, get the petrol, like. I mean, I stand by it.
I worked really hard on that.
Did you?
I know it's awful.
Yeah, I know. So why are you surprised I'm saying burn it?
That's the point.
I know. I just don't appreciate it.
My subtitle is The Comic Sans of Drag, Caitlin.
I don't have to like it.
No, but you didn't have to message people telling them to burn it. Anyway.
Sorry. Don't burn it. Don't actually burn the dress when I could do it when I next see you.
Be environmentally unconscious.
What, to burn it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there aren't any planes in the sky anymore. It'll probably balance out.
Greta Thunberg would endorse it.
Yeah, she'd be like, go on.
Anyway, back to Bagpuss.
Yes.
They're looking at what this thing that Emily's brought is.
Yes.
And it's a mouse house.
And I was like, no, it's not. It's a little box.
You're Professor Yaffle.
I am
seeing
Professor
no
Yaffle.
beauty in anything. Professor Yaffle's like, it's a box. And then everyone else with a creative brain is like, it's a mouse house. It's a house for mouse.
Yeah, but then they
House
changed...
of Mouse.
Oh, wait. As in a drag house? House of Mouse?
I mean, I was talking about the Mickey Mouse Disney Channel TV
Oh,
series.
sure, okay.
Go off, I guess.
Ratty and Shrew, I don't know. But they changed the tune pretty quickly, because then they... which one's Ratty and which one?
I'm Ratty, you're Shrew.
Okay, yes. That's fair enough. Yeah, I'm happy with that. They changed their tune pretty quickly though, because they decided it's actually a mill, not a house.
A mouse mill.
A mouse mill, and then I was like, you know what? Okay, it doesn't look like a mill. So actually, I have a creative brain. I just like a little bit of logic thrown in.
They did need to open the box, and they sang
Yeah.
a little box. They sang a little box. They sang a little song like "We will box it, open the box and open the box."
Yeah, and then they said it was the Marvis Mechanical Mouse
Mouse mill.
Mill. Yes, yeah, that's it. Oh god, then there was a long song, a proper
Oh
filler
my god, it was
song.
so long. Right, here's where my little surprise comes in.
Oh.
Back as a child, I was obsessed with Bagpuss.
Hmm.
Side note, another great episode is The Hamish. Would 10 out of 10 recommend The Hamish.
Okay.
And I begged my parents for a mouse organ
Oh my god.
because you could get a mouse organ that was
Really?
like a wind-up music
Oh
box.
my god.
And do you know what's sitting beside me currently?
A horrible dress?
It's Caitlin.
Sorry. Don't ask
I'm
a
not going to tell you
rhetorical
my surprise
question.
now. I took a nice picture of the surprise as well for the Instagram, but no, I'm not going to
Ah.
do it.
Well, I can guess what the surprise is.
Well, you're not going to hear the tune that it fucking plays, are you?
Ah, the marvelous mechanical mouse organ.
Yeah, one of them. What I'm gonna do actually, I'm gonna play this separately and record it and then put it in here so that the listeners can hear it and you can't.
But you said it was ugly.
I got several hundred likes on that picture.
They're pity likes. They can see you having a
Right, so I'm
breakdown.
gonna insert. I'm inserting the song here. Right, listeners. Now that we've shared in that and Caitlin hasn't, let's talk about this bloody song. Um, this song is about grain
Mhm.
and flour. And I was like, at the start, I was like, right, this song's a bit of a banger. And then it got to the second verse, and I was like, okay, it's dropped off a bit. And then I was like, oh, there's a third verse. Oh, well, there's a fourth verse as well.
Yeah, it went on too long.
I was like, this episode's only 15 minutes. How are they going to cram this all in? And then
Well,
people cry at the song
who
at how
cries?
beautiful it is. I thought Professor Yaffle cried, being like, it's
Oh,
so beautiful. I was like,
maybe.
was it? It's about bread.
I mean, bread is wonderful.
Bread.
Bread.
Um, um, and I do remember that, like, Madeline,
Madeline.
Malegne, and the frog, Toad, bitch, they always outstayed their welcome.
Oh yeah, they did something. I don't know. I didn't note it down.
They sang the song.
Oh right.
Are
Eh.
you pissed off at me because you can't hear the mouse bell?
Yeah, I am. Fuck you. Also, I genuinely have no notes for this section. I just put filler song and then moved on to the next bit, so I have nothing to contribute.
Okay, fair enough. Then they're back at the mill.
They ring a bell.
We'll ring the bell, and then there's a procession of comedy footsteps. Which is just like boom, boom, but for about half a minute, when we full well know that Charlie Mouse is right behind that door.
Oh yeah,
Also, this cardboard box is not making an echo sound. I was like, to be fair to them, the creators of Bagpuss knew how to hit some comedy beats.
they did. I don't know why the mice decide to like create this ruse. I mean, gay
Gay
trickery.
trickery.
Yeah, but it's just very unnecessary.
To be fair, if you were trapped in a shop, you'd be quite bored.
Yeah.
Um, Also, who does this belong to? Like, she keeps finding it's lost property that people have. And how do the mice know that it's a mouse? I don't know. There's a conspiracy here.
Are they like supposed to be real life mice? I thought they were like toy mice.
Yeah, they're part of the mouse organ.
Yeah. Wait, what? I'm confused. Why are you confused? Because.
Because the mouse mill
Mhm.
is something that someone's lost that Emily's brought in,
Yeah.
as is everything in the episodes.
Mhm.
So how do the mice instantly know that it's a mouse mill and not just a toy mill?
I thought it is a toy mill, and they're just playing
Oh,
with
and the
it.
mice have co-opted it. I see.
Yeah, yeah. That's what
Also,
I
who
assumed.
owns this? Who loses this as well? It's quite a big box.
Uh, I don't know. I,
It's like in Toy Story 2 when they put Jessie on the side of the road. They didn't want this back.
I've never seen Toy Story, any of them.
I'm joking. Well, this is basically Toy Story.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I have heard that it's horrible and sad, so I'm like, when people are always like, "You've got to watch it. It's horrible and really sad," and I cried, and I'm like, okay.
Toy Story 3, to be fair, is excellent.
I've seen the scene when they're in a furnace.
Yes, that's quite sad.
Yeah, I
That's,
did. I did have a little tear at that, even though I didn't really know.
Even though you had no
Yeah,
emotional.
I was just like,
Okay.
look, I have empathy. I was like, they're gonna die.
Fair enough. Also, Toy Story 4 is really unnecessary, but the first
It's
three,
like the one
great
with
time.
the spork.
Yes, trash.
As I suspected, trash.
Trash. Yeah, this is basically Toy Story, where the toys die at whim. No. They have Charlie Mouse, he's the baker.
And
He's a
everything
pesty.
else.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, he's
He's the
multifaceted.
Stalin of this.
He is complex and multifaceted, booked and blessed.
Blessed and highly favoured.
Yeah.
And they're like, it's a real mouse mill. What does this mouse mill make? Choc-o-late biscuits.
That's not how mills work, as Professor Yaffle points out.
I just love that they say chocolate biscuits with 3 syllables.
Chocolate biscuits!
Chocolate biscuits!
Breadcrumbs and butterbeans!
Which is famously what chocolate biscuits are made out of.
Famously.
Breadcrumbs and butterbeans.
I'm also like, where are you getting butterbeans?
In this, has someone lost some butterbeans?
Yeah, in this economy, where are you getting butterbeans?
I've actually got my mother has done a stockpile.
I went shopping, couldn't find a single chickpea, couldn't find a kidney bean. It was very upsetting.
We've got them all.
Where am I going to get my fibre, Kate? Where am I going to get it?
I just don't know. My mum had her.
Oh, I can just
Brexit
eat some chocolate
cupboard.
biscuits, and they'll be fine.
Oh yeah. We're living off my mum's Brexit cupboard because when everyone thought the apocalypse was going to happen when Brexit happened.
Aren't you like? I'm really happy it hasn't happened for like the nation, but I'm kind of annoyed it hasn't happened as well. Do you know what I mean?
I'm just hoping everyone will forget about it.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, oh, remember that?
Yeah. I know this is going to make me sound really dumb, but have we left the EU yet? Like, I know we have, but have we actually?
I don't think so.
I'm just like, what's happening?
I'm there. Remember when like society didn't collapse?
Yeah.
Do you remember when we could go outside?
No.
No. Well, I didn't use that privilege back when it was available.
Yeah,
I'm kicking myself now.
I am seeing the same people who used to be like, oh, exercise is lame, now being like, the state is taking away my right to exercise. And I'm like, I don't know what you want, lads. I don't know what you want.
When I'm allowed to like leave my house properly, I'm gonna do it a lot more often than I did.
Yeah, I mean, I am like, I've been going for a run every day, and I feel
Ugh.
so up myself. It's wonderful.
No, I just drink a lot of water and read a book. That's my smug thing.
I just want to
And make ugly dresses, apparently.
Oh my god! I just want to have.
I know it's ugly.
I know. That's why I'm confused as to why you're upset that I'm saying it's ugly.
You said to burn it.
As a joke.
Absolutely. To be fair, I haven't seen the actual message, so I didn't get any nuance or anything.
It was literally just burn it. There's no nuance.
This is why Cruded Edge is the sworn enemy of the pod.
Wait, is she?
I've decided.
Okay, cool. Sorry, Crudy.
Anyway, the mice get their big bags of breadcrumbs and butter beans.
Yeah.
And they winch them up and they go, heave!
It was so cute.
Heave! And then the gay trickery begins.
Mm-hmm.
They wind up the mill, as one might, a marvellous mechanical mouse organ music box, potentially. it's wound up, and then they start churning, and then a little chocolate biscuit pops out.
Mm-hmm.
And to be fair, it looks fucking nice.
Yeah, and Bagpuss is like, oh, I wanna, but Bagpuss can't, which is very upsetting.
They stand in front of him like, no! Also, like, these are tiny mice, and Bagpuss is a big cat. Why has he not eaten them?
Because he's a lovely cat.
Eat them.
Hang on, I thought you were a supporter of the mice.
I am.
But also
they're
eat them. Okay,
they're a bit fucking irritated.
do you see how this like wonderful like complexity of emotions might apply to an ugly dress? How one might say, burn it about a thing you love and respect.
To be fair, yeah, eat the mice is the same as burn the dress. You've got me there.
Thank you.
There's me, completely on the back fucking foot.
Don't quote my own stand-up at me.
I will. Burn it.
What?
See? It's not nice, is it?
Wait, burn my stand-up?
Burn your stand-up.
Okay.
How does that feel?
I mean, I don't do that bit anymore, so I'm going to make a YouTube channel and talk nonsense and no one's going to care. So very much like my stand-up.
Very much like me as well.
I followed you.
Thank you. I didn't get a notification, but I'll trust you.
Huh.
It's weird. It only sometimes it emails me and pops up everywhere. It's like someone subscribe to you.
Oh, I didn't know you get told when people. Oh, no.
Well, sometimes it doesn't. Also, every video, go and have a look. Every video of mine, there's some guy called Matt who's like, "This is great content, dude," and I'm like, "Thanks, but no thanks."
Dude.
Also, it's very much like a bot.
Oh, okay, right. But also, I don't think I know anyone I'd be less inclined to call dude than you.
Yeah. I'm the anti-dude.
Yeah.
Anyway, Professor Yaffle, who's a fucking boomer, is like, "I don't believe it. Let me speak to the manager." And then Yaffle is going round the back, as he says. And they're like, "No, Yaffle, don't go round the back."
Yeah. They're very, cocky about their ability to make chocolate biscuits, though.
Biscuits.
They're very no, this is how it's made. Fuck you. And it's like, excuse me.
Please. Please don't look.
It's
I take control.
Yeah, he goes around the back.
Chocolate biscuits do not conform to EEC regulations.
Yeah, because they're being handled by little mouse paws.
Also, it's the same biscuit.
Yeah. Yeah, so he goes around the back.
And then he's like, "Oh, wait, so you pour the breadcrumbs in here, and then they just go into another bag, and you do the same with the butter beans. So where's the fucking chocolate biscuit?" And they're like,
"Here's the biscuit."
We just push the biscuit down the chute, and it comes out. And then they're like, "Oh," and then they wheel it back round, and they put the same biscuit down the chute. And I'm like, this is, to be fair, it's a good facade.
It's a long con.
And then my favourite bit is Yaffle's like, "So you can't make chocolate biscuits out of breadcrumbs and butter beans?" And then the mice like, "Of course not." You cheeky cunts.
It was very, at the start when they were being like, "We're making chocolate biscuits," it was very take that, atheist. But turns out the atheists were very much right.
To be fair, Professor Yaffle is the skeptic we all needed.
Yeah,
actually, Professor Yaffle is Richard Dawkins.
Oh God, he is a bit, isn't he?
Yeah,
looks a bit like him as well.
He does.
Yeah.
I've never actually read any Richard Dawkins. But the main onus I get from it is God's a prick and he doesn't exist.
Well, I think the main thing is God doesn't exist, but yeah, also God's a prick. I think the prick is secondary to the.
I've seen Prince of Egypt. God's a prick.
Oh, I don't get that reference, but not for the first time on this podcast.
I mean, okay, I've read the Old Testament. God's a prick.
Okay, yeah. I think Richard Dawkins is more God doesn't exist and if you believe in him, you're a prick.
Okay.
He's very much like, oh, who is it? One of the other ones, not Christopher Hitchens, but one of those lot is like, hey, God doesn't exist, but also like, if you believe in him, bring good to the world. But Richard Dawkins is like, nah, like he does not give a shit.
Fair enough, really.
Yeah.
I think I would probably agree with him, but I don't like the way he says things.
Yeah, he's also, oh no, Christopher Hitchens is massively sexist and homophobic, and I assume Richard Dawkins isn't an angel, but I don't know why I'm assuming that. I think I've been told. Maybe.
Well, he's not an angel because angels don't exist.
Yeah, it's true.
Anyway, Bagpuss, quite aptly, has fallen asleep at how inconsequential this all is.
He does an iconic Bagpuss yawn. It's so cute.
And then they all die.
Yeah, because he's their overlord or something. Like Bagpuss has power. Like when he falls asleep, they all have to sleep or something. I don't know.
I think is this all just in like Bagpuss's imagination?
I thought it was Emily's imagination. Emily just doesn't return.
Emily's a fucking lunatic.
Yeah, Emily's out like breaking into people's houses and stealing their mechanical mice organs. Mice organs? Mouse organs.
A big tub of mouse organs.
Oh god. And then the narrator is like, he's baggy and a little bit loose at the seams about Bagpuss, and I'm like, rude, but also same.
But Emily loved him.
But Emily loved him. I miss that bit. Aww.
You need to keep listening to the end of these things.
I do, I just don't note down every single sentence.
Because you missed Atomic Kitten singing the locomotion.
Oh, that's because I turned off. Like, I was like, that's enough.
That was last week.
Was you? Yeah?
That feels like a year ago.
Oh, yeah, I know, right?
Oh, what is time?
I don't know.
Anyway, that's the end of Bagpuss.
Yeah.
What do you reckon to that then?
I don't think it's massively queer, I'm going to be honest.
I mean, Bagpuss is pink and stripy.
Oh, actually, you know what? You're not wrong.
Or is that more in the camp?
Yeah.
Welcome to Camp.
Camp. Camp. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I think his personality is either kind of sleepy queer, or like the guy who was really into weed at uni.
Yes.
And I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure where he stands, but you know.
Professor Yaffle is like pesky queer.
Yeah, academic pesky queer. I related to. Fuck off! No, Madeline is straight.
Okay, she sings a folk song.
Oh, that's true. Also, she might just be a badly dressed queer. I know they're rare, but like, you know. Oh my god, you can't say same! This entire thing has been about the dress! Fuck it out.
Gabriel, straight, I think.
Yeah, agree.
And all the mice are queer.
Yeah. Oh wait, Emily!
Emily is a genderless deity.
Yeah, I think. Well, maybe she's capitalism. Wait, no, she's not capitalism because she didn't sell anything.
Emily killed God.
Sure, why not? Emily killed God, and Bagpuss is her stoner minion. Cool.
Is it camp? The mice are camp.
The mice are camp. Yes.
I don't want to end it on a bad note.
So why don't you end it on a good note? Some notes. Get it?
Yeah, well, I'm going to do that now because it's Easter season-ish. I don't fucking know. It's not. Easter's gone. But I don't want to end on a bad note or negativity. So I'm going to let you listen to a bit of the marvelous mechanical mouse organ. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Can you hear it?
I can. This is lovely.
Right then.
Wait, are you plinky plonking or are you winding it?
It's just you wind it once and then you let it go.
Oh, I see.
Right. We'll sign off then as this plays us out.
Yeah.
Listeners, do follow at Quiz Gone By on Instagram and Twitter.
Oh, ASMR.
Follow me at KateButch1 on all social media. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Go and like that picture of me in a Peppa Pig dress.
And you can follow me at Caitlin R. Powell on Instagram and at Caitlin PWLL on Twitter. Unlike the picture.
Right. If I could stop this. Oh, it stopped itself.
Oh wait, hang on. Can you hear
It
my
stopped itself because
doorbell?
I heard you being a bellend. Yes, I heard your doorbell.
Sorry.
Who's at the door? Who's at the door, Caitlin?
I don't know. I'll come to fuck off. Right.
Bye. You ruined it. You ruined it.
Right. Bye-bye.
Nasty. Very, very harsh.